Hello everyone, how are you? In this video, we want to talk about the group project 1. Okay, this is a group project, a group of 2 students, which means you need to reach out and start contacting with one of your classmates to work on this project together. After you work together, each student must submit a complete worksheet in separately, okay? Now, the purpose of this is we want to evaluate the online academic resources, which means once your professor asks you to do a project or homework, for sure you need to go to the internet to search for some information to ask your project, right? So we want to check which uh, websites are more reliable to use, because some website we cannot use it. Okay, it's not reliable website, which means like anyone can post on the internet, so it's not a good idea to copy from anyone. Okay, so in this one we want to evaluate this. Especially you can use it from now to do your homeworks and research, but also you can use it in the future when you transfer or you go to your master or PhD. Those sensitive website or references that you use to your homeworks, it's very important. Okay, some professors in other universities, even a four-year school or a master or a PhD, could give you 0 if they see that you get an information from unreliable website. Unreliable website like what? Like any wiki website. So we have Wikipedia, we have different wiki websites. Those websites, they have a lot of information, yes, but they are not reliable because anyone can create an account and post an article there. No one reviews those articles. Okay, so we want to check together how can I get to the information from a very reliable website. So how to do that? You need to watch a video, okay, and then, which is this video that I recorded for you, and then you need to download 2 documents. Okay, the first one is the assignment itself. Let me download both of them. Okay, and I will show you both. Okay, so the first one is the assignment itself, and the second one is the checklist. Okay, so you need I'm sorry. Okay, so you need to read this checklist before. This checklist is talking about 5 W's. The 5 W's is who, what, where, when, and why. Okay, so those things you need to read them to understand what's the meaning of each W, because those things we need to use them to fill our assignment. Okay, so who means who is the author. Like once you find the information on the internet, okay, who's the author? Who's the person who published it on the internet? Okay, could be one author or an author list or a list of authors. And then what? What is the purpose of this information? Is it for education? Is it for selling? Is it for marketing, advertisement, or a blog, or any kind of purposes? And then where? Where does this information come from? Did you read it from an organization website or from a journal or a news website? Okay. When means when the authors they publish it on the internet. What is the latest update on that publication? Why? Why should I use this resource for my assignment? Okay, so please read this checklist to understand what you need to answer in each one of them. After you know that, you need to open the other one, which is the course evaluation sheet. And this course evaluation sheet, we need to do research for 2 times. Okay, we need to do a research or a search, let's say, a search for 2 times. We want to search for a topic in Google, and then we want to search for the same topic on any academic search complete database. Okay, how can I do that? First thing, you need to choose a topic. Okay, for example, the topic that I want to choose is Okay, the impact of artificial intelligence on everyday life. Okay, so what you need to do after you download this sheet, I think I already downloaded here. Okay, so you put the topic in this place. Okay, enable editing and then put the topic here. The topic is up to you. Like you can choose whatever you need, or depend on your major. For example, you can choose about cybersecurity, about autonomous car, nursing, keto diet, whatever, any kind of sport and anything that you prefer to use. So, but you need to choose a topic. Once you choose a topic, just put it here. And this topic, we want to search twice. The first time we want to search about the topic in Google and choose one of the articles from Google. And then the same topic we want to search on Reynolds Library. Okay? So let me show you how to do that. So you need to open Google and then paste the topic here. And then click and search. Okay? Choose any of the top or any of the articles here. Any of them. Okay, so choose any article. I did not choose any of them yet. So let's choose together. Okay, I want to choose this article. And then the same topic, we want to go to Reynolds Library. The link, you can find it here. Okay, it's in the same place. So go to Reynolds Library and put, before you put the title, we have books, articles, video, textbook, and journal. Okay, you can do the search by two ways. Even you can go to quick link, and from quick link go to academic search complete. Okay, and this academic search complete help you to put different topics. For example, I want to search for AI and healthcare and whatever. Okay, so or instead of and, you can have or not. So which means I want to search for different topics in the same article. Okay, but let me not be honest with you, most of my students, they did not like this one. So because of that, we go here. It's the same. In the main Reynolds Library page, don't search on books or videos or textbooks, search on articles. Okay, click on article and then put the topic, the same topic, which is the impact of artificial intelligence on everyday life. And then search. Now, when you search, look how much topics we have. We have 105 results. Okay, you can choose this, select this one. It's called pre-review journal. Pre-review journal, which means there is a group of professors for all over the world. Some of them, it's called editors for a journal. And those professors or editors, they already read and review anything before they publish it. So because of that, those kind of articles from Reynolds Library is very, very reliable website. Okay, very reliable information. Okay, so just click on this pre-review journal and apply filters. Now from 105, it's become 92 results. Okay, if you search for any topic related to IT, I'm sorry, there is a firefighter on the street. I don't know if you hear it. I cannot stop the record. Okay, so the idea is, if you search for anything related to IT, even as cybersecurity, networking, any kind of IT, you have to search on the last 5 years. Okay, you have to search on the last 5 years. For most of the topic, you have to do that, whatever your major is, but especially if your major is IT, you need to have to research on the last 5 years because IT different, like change every day. So anything more than 5 years, it's out of date. So how to do that? Go to here, publication date, and then choose from 2020 up to 2025. So it's the number of articles shrink to 83. Now, any of those articles is reliable. Like you can choose any of them. Let's choose the first one. From the first one, once you click, you have a lot of information here, but you can download the PDF. Okay, when you click on download the PDF, Reynolds Library will connect you to that one, Okay, so this is the full article from a very reliable scientific journal. Okay, so this is the article. Now, we have the first one from here, and we have the second one from Google. Do you still remember this one? So we search in Google, and then we search on here. So let me put both of them next to each other. Okay. Now you need to fill the sheet. So if we go back to the sheet again, the sheet says, okay, put the topic, I put it, and then paste the link that you get from Google. So go here and go to the article from Google, copy the link, and then paste it here. And then they said for the article that you get from Google, I want you to answer the 5 W's. Who is the author? So you go back to that one and check who's the author. This is the author. Okay. When it's published in December 12, 2023. The last update, it was in January 2025. Okay. Where they publish it in the International Association of Business Analytic Certification website. This is the name of the website. So you need to answer all of those things. Okay. So just check that article, and then you need to answer the things. Okay. And then you have to do the same here. Copy the link, go to the sheet, scroll down, and paste the link here, which is the link for the journal. Okay, and then answer the same thing. Who, what, where, when, and why. This is very, very, like, you can find it very quickly. Who's the authors? Those 3 are the authors, okay? All of those are the authors. They published it in April 9, 2025. Okay, and this was accepted in April 10, 2025. Okay, the name of the scientific journal is here, and why they publish it? They publish it for a scientific research. Okay, and all the information is here. Now, the last thing you need to do is here. Scroll up. After you fill all of those for the Google, would you like to use this website for a research assignment? You click yes or no. If you click yes, why? If you click no, why? Okay? The same is here. For the second article that you get from Reynolds Library, do you want to use this article? If yes, why? If no, why? And for sure, Reynolds Library is more reliable, so it will be yes. Why? Because it's very reliable. I can see all the information I need. It's up to date. It have a lot of information. It's connect me with a peer-reviewed journal and so on. So put your opinion here, and that's it. Okay? Work on this with your classmate. This is a project of 2 students, for 2 students, and then submit your results on the same place here on the campus. Okay? So once you finish, you can submit your work. Okay? Thank you so much, and good luck.